Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So, Euro USD trade paid off yesterday, and we have hit our targets to the upside, and that was this measured move target. So, move up, consolidation, second move up. That is in the bag. What you should be, I think, before we look at today, just watched yesterday. You can see there is my zone that we were looking for. We looked for the pullback. We got the pullback here, and often you need to do this on the 15-minute. You can see trend up. There's a nice inside bar off that zone. Your entry is above there and your stop is below. So it's a 368 point stop loss, and you're aiming for there, which was a 940 point gain. Almost a 3-to-1 trade. For now, at the moment, what we should be looking for is pullback onto structure. So I'm going to use this. There are two areas to pay attention to. So I'm looking for a pullback down to 104644, or alternatively I'm looking to build a base off 104974. Non-farm payrolls coming out today, so I don't expect anything during the European session. And if we have if we have some really different data compared to what we're forecasting, you should expect this thing to rally pretty hard or fall back down to this level fairly hard. So for me at the moment, this is don't want to be in long at the moment up here. Definitely look at something down here at 1046, but yeah, we'll wait for data before we actually get into it. And in fact, I'm probably not even going to trade today, so I've got quite a few things going on. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, pretty much same scenario here. We got the break, we didn't really get the retest. We'll look at that on the lower time frames. That is the level that is in play at the moment, so you'd be expecting some kind of a move up into that zone to trade off, but I don't think that's going to materialize. So rather look at two levels closer. So those are the two areas you want to be paying attention to. First one is going to be 135838, and the second one is going to be 136495 or 136500. So I'm looking for price to come back into this area, rejection for a move down. That does break the current trend from yesterday, but nevertheless, that is kind of the setup we have. Just want to pop into the 15-minute just to see. There was no real opportunity to get into this. It just meandered down from when we did the video around here. So it just kept meandering down from that. You can see we did break through this level and then come and test it quite a few times. So you could have actually looked for a trade there, stop up there, looking for the next level, but that was a 1-to-1 trade. Anyway, for me, I'm sit on hands. I think I don't want to be tracing any shorts here. Definitely look at something up here, that's for sure. Anything up at 137661, I'd be looking for opportunities to short. Nice stop area just up above this pin bar here. So that's definitely something that I would be paying attention to. And just one thing to note, pin bar off a level. That's why, if you're going to trade the pin bar on the hour, you need to wait for an hour close above it. That validates it. Then you get in with a stop below. Otherwise, you would have been stopped out. Moving on to British pound, Japanese yen. A big up, big down, big confusion in amongst the moving averages. This is still sit on hands. Nothing really exciting happening here. And you can see yesterday smashing through all the levels and then coming back through the levels. So when you see this kind of stuff, you might as well just put your level at the upside, put your level at the downside of that nonsense and wait for it to break that. Okay, it is in a downward trend. There's no debate about that. But it's just violent at the moment, so there's no ways for you to actually get something in at the moment. So that is a sit on hands. Lastly, Euro British pound. We did get going as expected yesterday, but again, not really off the levels we were paying attention to. So we were looking for some kind of basically a fall and then a pullback onto levels here. Didn't materialize, we've dropped, so those levels are still very much in play. And just put the third one in here because those are the three we need to pay attention to. So first prize would be a pullback all the way back to 086220. We'd be looking for an opportunity to short. Second one is going to be at 086141, and lastly 086072. So if we can see price get back into this area, then I would expect some kind of opportunity to be shorting. For me at the moment though on Forex, this is really, we're waiting for non-farm payrolls for the dollar, but I think Europe has got a couple of other challenges that we are sort of grappling with. So personally, I think I'm probably just going to sit on the side. We will pick us up on Monday. I suspect we're probably going to drift back into this, and if we do get the rejections here, it will set up nicely for next week for continuation down. If we get back above this area and we sort of start closing in this range that we were in for the last 3 days, then we're probably going to be looking to build a base to the upside. Anyway, that's kind of what I can see this morning. So I will be sitting on the sides. It's really, there's no real clear direction at the moment. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you on Monday. Enjoy your weekend.